Valley Storm Team forecast.
All right, let's take a look at those current temperatures because I am so sure that every one of you felt the difference compared to today. Right now, those temperatures are across the valley, mainly on those mid 75 degrees, 75 for Rio Grande City, 74 for Weslaco, 76 for the city of Harlingen. So across the valley, very gorgeous and very pleasant conditions because we just had that frontal boundary passing through our valley earlier today. But take a look at those low temperatures tonight. We're going to have very chilly conditions with those temperatures basically around the mid 40s, 45 for Rio Grande City, 49 for McAllen, as well as Harlingen getting a 46-degree temperature in the early morning hours. So when you head out in the morning to go to work and drop your kids to school, be sure to wear a few layers. That wouldn't be a bad idea because it'll be a little cooler, and with the wind, it might feel even cooler in those early morning hours. Now, the temperatures for tomorrow, the highs, are going to be fairly pleasant again, mostly 70s across the entire valley. I think that the place with the highest temperature was going to be Rio Grande City with only 80, but in general, we're going to keep enjoying those very cool and pleasant temperatures across the valley over the next few days. Looking at Futurecast, that front just passed our region and it left us with mostly clear skies, sunny skies as well, beautiful, gorgeous conditions, and basically a mixture of a cooler air mass, hence the reason why those temperatures are so cool right now, and those clear skies as well. Those two elements together help maintain those temperatures at bay and feeling cooler than usual. Now let's take a look at the tropics and to look at some specific data that I've been collecting regarding Hurricane Melissa since yesterday. So it made landfall with 185 miles an hour. It also had the driest eye wall ever recorded in a hurricane. It was also the strongest hurricane in the Atlantic to make landfall based on that central pressure, which, by the way, it was set at 892 millibars. And the hurricane hunters were able to measure a 252 mile per hour wind gust inside the eye. So that is an extremely high wind gust. And also the hurricane hunters had to abort their mission 3 times due to severe turbulence in the eye wall of this tropical system. But do you ever wonder how hurricanes actually form? Well, we need 3 things. First, we need those water temperatures at 85 degrees. We need the warm air and the moist air ascending or rising. And once these 2 elements are actually in the upper levels, they start to condense. And once the condensation process is completed, we start to see those clouds grow and size, and then after that process gets completed, gets done, we begin to see the Coriolis effect causing that cyclonic rotation, which results in a hurricane like we just saw with Hurricane Melissa. Now, returning home for the next 7 days, take a look at the forecast. 77 for Thursday because we still have the effects of the cold front in the area, and then the rest of the week, those temperatures, the high temperatures, will remain in those lower to mid 80s. And remember that in the early morning hours, we're going to be in the high 40s, mid 50s, and low 60 degrees. So remember to get ready those jackets and those hoodies. And that's a look at your 7-day forecast.